This episode of the Awesome Hour is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. Beard oils and bombs, handcrafted for the discerning gentleman. Go to conceptbeard.com and use awesome at checkout and save yourself 10%.
Why are you so tired?
Stu's got no time for you.
You were pampering yourself all night last night. You should have lots of energy.
I should, but I don't. Hey, on today's episode, we talk SpongeBob anatomy, Tony Hawk, and praying in 2019. Ivan,
That's why we pray.
hit the drop.
Welcome to the Awesome Hour.
I am the smartest man alive!
This is the source for all the things you didn't or even want to know, including all our bad life choices and mistakes, so you can stay awesome.
The Awesome Hour.
Well, let's see. We're gonna see what this music does.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alec.
Chappelle Ivan.
And I'm Jay.
What the fuck's up, Jay?
Chilling on a Sunday.
Sunday service. Make sure you pass around the thing where you put the money in so we can stay afloat. The tithes.
The plate?
The collection plate. I
thought it was the trash.
You ever see the guy that takes the money out of the collection
Make
plate?
change.
Me.
That's you. It's like, I put 5 in, I take 20 out.
Yeah.
I gotta break this 20. Let's switch it over.
32
Fair
coming up.
enough. I was just making change, Lord. I was just making change.
Don't give a fuck.
You always
Change is
telling
good.
you always telling me to be the change that you want to see. Didn't Tupac sing about change?
Have you been to church before?
Yeah, I've been to
like for
church.
services other
Yeah.
than funerals or weddings?
I went to Catholic school. I went to a lot of that shit.
Oh, really?
Did Sunday school for a while. Then I did
did it
vacation
twice.
Bible school.
I went to
I'm
Bible
so
camp,
churched
got
up.
kicked out.
I'm saved. I'm going to heaven.
If that's gonna fucking save you, you're
Yeah, man.
fucking mistaken.
You still pray every day, right, Ivan?
Oh yeah.
I got that Catholic.
Hail
guilt.
Satan.
Beelzebub. How's it going, guys?
Fantastic.
Going.
Coming to you on a Sunday because we got lives to live.
Is it dark out already?
It is.
It is, yeah.
What is it, 7 o'clock? 6:30 and the lights are down here in Canada. There's an
Canada.
election coming. We're
Yeah.
going to talk politics.
Voting tomorrow.
How's it going? Yeah, I do vote tomorrow, eh?
Vote
Yep.
tomorrow.
That's hard.
Like Puffy said, vote or die.
Vote or die, but who do you
Is
vote for?
right? Like, who
That's
do
the
you vote
question.
for?
Do you vote for the person that represents your community, or do you vote for the party? Who knows? Or do you just not vote?
I don't know yet. We'll see when we get there.
We're all going to vote, though, right?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you got to vote. You
You
got
have
to
to vote.
exercise your right, because then you can't complain.
Well, people have died for that.
You can't vote for the person who's taking care of your community, man. That's fucking nuts.
Is it, though?
Yeah?
Why?
If you're gonna go off of that, then you're fucking crazy. Because you're gonna end up with who knows what. You gotta fucking think about the country.
Do you, though?
Yeah.
Do you vote for the party or the person? That's the question. And these answers will come to you in a dream.
I'm going to move to Quebec.
I want
Quebecois?
someone to look at me the way Quebec looks at Quebec. They love each other out
They
there.
sure do.
They support each other.
Depends
Hey,
on where you are, but yeah.
it's Sunday night. We had a weekend. What'd you guys get up to this weekend?
Not too much. Birthday parties.
That was
Kids'
you,
birthday parties.
You were driving a pretty fancy car. I saw on your
I
sports.
was ripping my friend's
Instagrams.
car today. Yes, RS6.
Ooh.
How was that?
It's chipped to 700 horse.
Nice.
It rips.
So you felt it.
I
You
took
feel
Gemma
it in
for a
the,
rip.
feel
Oh
it
yeah,
in the belly.
she was giggling.
Feel it in the belly. That's awesome.
Yeah,
This goes fast.
it's fast.
But how's it on fuel? That's the question.
It's twin turbo.
I
The
don't
new
understand.
ones are not bad.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's terrible. It runs premium.
Fair enough.
Shouldn't be that bad.
Fair enough.
It's $1.40 a liter.
It's not diesel.
Nope.
Do you hate the environment?
No.
Did you not go see Greta?
No.
That happened.
Fucking was a lot of people there.
Was that
I
on Friday?
impressed.
That happened Friday.
I
Yeah.
saw
I was
lots of,
impressed on how many people showed up.
videos.
What did they say? Like 1,000, 2,000?
Of course they showed up.
More than
Ivan.
that. It was like 10,000.
I'm at the thing. I'm at the thing. Everybody,
You know,
look
I-
at me.
Legit, like.
I wonder how many people would have showed up if there was no phones.
Well, there might have been a news camera there. So
Yeah, there was.
so
I'm just saying.
Media was all over that motherfucker.
Okay, cool.
fair
How
enough.
many people would have been there?
I guess you got to show up.
Less.
No, it would be like a back in the day thing. There'd be flyers everywhere. And,
Oh, I hear
Can you protest?
But I think
without
lots of people are
posting it?
doing it for
100% for
Clout?
clout.
what do they call that?
Clout.
Virtue signaling.
Clout?
Yeah, clout, sure, but virtue signaling.
What the fuck is that?
It's where you fucking do all that stupid shit just so you make yourself feel better,
Influence? I'm an
Oh, yeah, yeah.
influencer.
Yeah, I know what
Right.
you're talking about, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
For you, so it's like a thing you do.
Yeah, people do that.
You know when you get your little fucking...
My fix.
Yeah.
My dopamine dump.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
My metachlorians.
Yeah.
What's
Fair
it
enough.
called when
I'm
you...
going to say 40% of that is that.
validation.
Ooh, I do enjoy
Validation.
validation every now and then.
Validate me.
Validate me. Am I run?
I get it. Like, I totally get what she's saying, but, like...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Man.
I'm all about climate change.
Yeah, the
You know-
wheels are in motion. I went to Innisfil this weekend and went and skated their new skate park. But on the way, shout out to Greg Groves. I went with him. We had some fucking talks on the way there about the light and the dark and the good and the evil and how shit's already at play pushing
Praise
the
Jesus.
Oh, it was not so much Jesus and that light and the dark, but just like Palpatine and like the dark side and the Force and stuff, and how like climate change has already gone too far and we're terraforming the planet and a whole bunch of shit. It got real
It can
real
get dark
quick.
pretty quick.
Real quick.
You got to remember one thing though. Where we came from
Where we came from
to where we are now as humanity, we're smart enough not to ruin the world.
Are we smart enough?
Yes, we are.
Or are we just
And the
smart
people-
enough to do the bidding
No.
of the alien overlords?
So then so be it. If that's
Right.
what it is, but then if those fucking fucks that are gonna ruin it and be the dummies, then let them be the dummies.
Nanu,
Live
nanu.
long and prosper.
No, nanu,
Legit.
nanu.
Nanu,
Fuck.
nanu.
Is it Nanu Nanu this one and Live Long and
No.
Prosper is this one?
Nanu,
No,
nanu.
I don't know. Can you do this?
They talk about that on.
If you're not
what's
watching the
called?
live stream, you don't know what I'm doing with my fingers, and you're missing out,
doing
Ew,
the
keep them
Vulcan
out of your
thing.
butt.
dude. Real fucking mature. What'd you do this
Fling
weekend,
poo.
Ivan?
I changed tires.
I was seeing you were on
winter's
the,
coming.
You were on the buy and sell. You were selling some.
Oh yeah, I
some
gotta get rid of
skins.
those fucking tires. Yeah.
I had to
Selling
buy a
some
tire
skins.
last week. My wife
One tire?
drove home on a flat tire.
Just Uno
Yeah,
tire.
she drove home on a flat. And it was
Really?
Like cut.
How
all
was the
fuck.
rim?
I was okay.
The rim was fine.
Some
Yeah.
GTA shit right there.
Brutal.
Did she just not even notice, or she was like, "I just wanted to get home"?
No, she just didn't really notice.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think.
Cool. It
Yeah,
happens.
It happens.
Now those Tiguan's, no, it's not a Tiguan anymore.
No, it's that golf wagon.
Those Golf wagons, it's like you're driving a cloud, anyways, flat or
Oh,
not.
There's no rubber on that thing anyway. It's low pro.
Low pro.
Low pro.
She's a straight up G.
Yeah, gots to go.
Gots to go. Yeah, like I said, I went to that new skate park. It was amazing.
Oh, it's new?
Yeah, it wasn't even open. We jumped the fence, and by jump the fence, we just went through the fence that had already been knocked
Breaking
over.
the law. Breaking the law.
It was dope. It was a lot of fun.
That makes it feel a lot better, doesn't it, too?
Yeah, it's something
does.
just like I shouldn't
Fuck
be
authority.
here. I shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. The parks they're making now, like we have amazing parks in Edmonton.
It's because
This-
skaters have the input now.
Oh, dude, this park, like the street section was dope. The bowl was amazing. Like it
awesome.
was. And it's
How
got
far is Innisfil? Where's
tile, like 10 minutes out of Red Deer. So
Okay.
it was like 2 hours.
Oh, south of Red Deer.
Yeah. So it was good. But like you can hit the QE too now, the Queen Elizabeth Highway the second,
The Queen.
and you can hit a ton of fucking awesome skate parks like Black Falls, Rimby.
We all don't have time to take off work to go skateboard.
I did it on the weekend. I wouldn't take time off work to go skateboarding.
Oh,
I
I
did it on
guess
the
that
weekend
makes sense.
when it was the weekend.
On the
When I
weekend, like
had
the guy
lots-
with the hair.
Lots of weekend time. Hi, you guys want to get into this?
Yeah.
Got nothing else? Oh, I got the new iPhone as well.
Oh,
It's fucking weird. There's no home button anymore. It's like facial recognition.
Yeah, I don't like that. It doesn't have home
Hey
button.
Siri.
do you have a home button still? I
She's
haven't.
got
Everybody
sassy.
has?
No, but she's got sass now. She doesn't go. She's just like, She's like, what you want? You know? That's what she does now. She goes,
Alec
what you
figured
want?
out features.
No, I'm still trying to figure this fucking thing out because you gotta like
I'm
flick
scared
it.
of that new phone. There's too much shit going on.
And you know how like you could close your open apps and stuff? I now have to bring it up like halfway to do that. And then it'll show me. And then if I want to bring my widgets down, I gotta slide it this way. And then if like my thumb's not big enough, so you know how you double tap the home button and bring the screen down? Now I gotta like carefully like bring it. It's a whole.
You double tap on the little screen?
What are you talking about?
Your hands are that small?
This is my thumb doesn't like. I really gotta reach.
I don't know what he's talking
I
about.
really, if you're looking, here's my phone.
We
I'm
all
really-
don't. We're not all 6'3".
I'm
Yeah.
only 6'2".
We don't have Neanderthal fingers.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have nice
Baboon
big man
hands,
hands.
fucking-
Soft Neanderthal hands.
Like that Seinfeld episode with the man hand.
hey, when's too
Remember
early?
that one?
You got a little something right here.
Of all fucking Seinfelds to remember.
I remember them all. I love that one.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna go through and rewatch those.
You should. They're so good.
They're great.
They're great.
I started watching fucking Doctor Who.
Doctor Who, like the original
No, I tried
or
finding
the
it.
new one?
the old new one. So it started in 90 something.
With-
Yes, I've seen that one.
Yeah, okay.
I remember the old one though. Watching that growing up.
The black and white one. That's the one I was looking for, the old school one. I showed it to Tara. She's
was
like,
so
what the fuck?
bizarre.
She's like, look at that guy's scarf. I'm like, that's Doctor Who.
That was one of the Doctor
want that
Who's.
scarf.
And
Yeah.
that was his thing. Was like
That was
he
the
had-
fourth one at that
He
point.
had a ridiculously big scarf. Mm-hmm. I think current Doctor Who is a female.
Yeah, the latest iteration is female.
I got back
People
into
lost their
Doctor
mind over
Who
that.
for a second for Matt Smith because he had a bow tie. It was cool. I watched it for a bit, and then I fell off of it again. It was too much.
There's too many shows. To
I like
watch.
it. That
Fuck.
sounds perfect.
They're
He's
only half
put
an
it
hour,
on
aren't they? And you can just
Yeah, I
like
think
zone
so.
out. It's good background TV.
Yeah. Tara's like, I'm like,
TV.
you gonna miss it? Can I watch this with her? She's like, yeah, it's too weird. I don't think I'm gonna miss anything.
It's British. It's awesome.
I love British.
When's too early to put up Christmas lights?
Now.
No.
But what if I don't want to do it in the snow?
Then
And
too
I just-
fucking bad. Be a man.
What if I
Be
don't?
a man.
I don't.
Be a man.
I don't
a
think
man.
that defines me as my manhood. Is when
No,
I
I'm
put my
saying
Christmas
be a
lights.
man. I'm not defining your manhood. I'm saying be a man.
I think you got to do it 2 days before Christmas.
No.
Like Chevy Chase.
No, but if
Yes.
but if it's not defining my manhood,
You're
by
just
me
taking
putting
it that
up
way.
early.
I'm just saying.
I always seem to put mine up in the -30 for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. It just seems to be part of the whole shtick.
I like planning ahead. That's all. Okay, so I'm not a man if I put my Christmas lights.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying be
Dear-
a man and do it in December.
Why though? Why does that? I just don't understand the be the man aspect of that comment. Like what?
He wants you to man up a bit.
I don't understand the man up a bit though. Like I'm not a
just said
man if
be
I
a man.
don't do
I'm
it
not
in the
saying you're
freezing
not a
cold.
man.
Or what if
Be a
I'm a
man.
man if I plan ahead? It's called preemptive
It's
attack.
just a word.
Tacticians. Wars were
Don't
won
talk
by
to me
those
about
men.
semantics.
Tacticians.
I'm just saying. I think I am going to talk to you about that. But anyways, moving on. I don't want to get into it.
You guys got
I
some
don't-
issues to work out
I
there.
don't want to get into it. Okay, let's get into some random thoughts. Can we put something on a little more?
Yeah, definitely.
A little more upbeat. A little more not gonna.
Why it's not gonna work with your fucking
I don't think
random
it's.
thoughts?
I don't think it's
Pop's
very
putting me to
manly.
sleep.
That's all I'm saying. I like maybe put some man music.
You need
on.
some manly music on.
I want some man
Raining Men.
music. Just somebody hitting metal with a hammer.
And we need some work sounds.
Nos.
What do you got there?
people
Was that a
working in the
Phillips? You're working with a Phillips there?
Pass me the drill.
Put the Village People on. They all look like men, right?
Well, they are.
Speaking of men, SpongeBob's a man.
Is
What
he?
does SpongeBob's penis look like?
Oh,
And how does
God.
he pee?
Is he
Does
a
it,
man though?
I think he's
He's a
male.
sponge. Does he
Are
pee?
you just assuming his sexuality?
I am. I'm assuming.
Ask your phone.
SpongeBob.
Ask your
I thought it was
sponge
like
job.
a sponge job. Oh, Lord.
And would SpongeBob
That's what they're doing later.
be sponge
Can
worthy?
we talk about the sponge job? What about a sponge job?
The name of your guys' sex tape.
That's what Elaine gives you, a sponge job.
Oh my god!
I've got one sponge left, and I'm saving it for the right
I always thought
person.
SpongeBob
Come over here, baby.
was
I'm gonna
like.
give you a sponge job.
You remember Pat from SNL?
Yeah,
It's
it
Pat.
told us about to use the condom.
Fuck. That's what SpongeBob.
Who
is.
used the condom? It told us about to use the condom.
So funny. Fuck.
I fucking loved Pat. It was great. My dad would get so mad at me when he would catch me watching that.
Really?
Yeah, because he's an old school fucking Catholic Frenchman. So he's like, "What the fuck? That fucking tabernacle? What is that
My
you're
dad
watching?"
never watched SNL with
Oh
me.
my
I used to
God.
watch it
No,
all the
he's
time.
SpongeBob is a sea sponge. That's his species. Is a sea sponge, and his gender is male. His occupation is fry cook at the Krusty Krab. Krusty Krab.
Okay, cool.
So SpongeBob's dick.
Okay,
When
yes.
SpongeBob urinates, does he just wring it
Now
out?
here's another question. Can you, he's a sponge. What?
He's a sea sponge.
Okay, so Google sea sponge penis.
There we go. Then
Then
you get your
we'll-
Look
answer.
at you.
Smart today. Did you get some sleep last night?
Yeah, that's what happens when I fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Sea sponge penis.
Or reproductive organ.
I got penis written down.
There you go.
Brought to you by Concept Beard Co.
Sea sponges have disposable penises.
See, I told you.
What in the fuck?
That sounds terrible.
So SpongeBob has a cupboard
I don't need this
of
one
just
no more. I'll get another one.
penises. I think they leave it in.
Maybe. What?
I think they just like it breaks
Oh.
off. It's like,
Oh, Lord.
that's yours now. Like they're lepers.
This show is
Haven't
going way
s-
off course here.
Really? Did it start on course? Does it ever start on course? Hey, okay, I want to do a thing. Tony Hawk gave out his fucking cell phone number this weekend.
Let's call it.
It said texts only, so we're gonna text it. And
Oh,
we're
it's
gonna
one
see
of
if he
those
repl-
text things,
No,
yeah.
it says it's really him, and I've had like a homie text, and he texted back. They're like, "Yo, what up, Tony? What are you doing?" And he's like, "Skateboarding currently." So I don't know. We're gonna text it and see what's up. I'll
Tell him to
text it
send
right
a
now.
selfie.
Okay, I'll do it right now. Okay,
We'll send him a
so
selfie. Yo, send him a selfie right now. Be like, yo, we're just podcasting
we'll
right
go-
now. What's
I'll
up?
say selfie for selfie. Okay, so his number is get your pens, children. I'm gonna give you Tony
What?
Hawk's
Kids
phone
don't know who Tony Hawk is.
No.
Get your pens, old folks.
1-760-492-6712.
Bird.
Okay, we're gonna text them. We're gonna take a picture
Do yeah. So
of
it's
us.
like
I'm gonna dig
I'll
it
use
with,
that fancy
with
phone.
my sweet ass phone. Is that a good picture?
Dead air. Just dead air.
I look like okay. We're gonna do another one because I don't like my face. Everyone in it. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
There we go. Now I'm
Sorry,
gonna
y'all.
music.
I'm gonna go done.
Shouts to Tony Hawk. He
I'm
was in
gonna
Gleaming
go-
the Cube. Did you ever see Gleaming the Cube?
Oh, fuck, I watched that so many
Watch
I
that
still
once
watch
a
it on
year.
YouTube.
What about thrashing?
I don't like thrashing.
Really?
Brolin?
Yo, check out my
He doesn't sell it as
check
much.
out my show. Just doing a fake guitar
He
solo.
just doesn't sell it for
Okay,
me.
selfie for selfie question mark with the picture. We'll
What do
see
you-
if Tony
To the Hawk man.
Yeah.
to the Hawkster. We'll get back to you on that. But yeah, apparently that's what he's doing.
That's pretty cool.
We'll see.
Rich people, you just get bored and old.
right?
My kids don't talk to me no more.
Fucking
Holler at me.
Snoop Dogg just hired a professional blunt roller. Makes $50,000 a year.
Is that
to,
it?
To roll blunt. That's not bad.
Could do that job
You
all
better
day.
be able to roll a good blunt because you know Snoop's gonna be like, I want that blunt proper.
Well, they broke it down. He says he smokes like 80 blunts a day or some shit.
yeah, he's like a.
I imagine though, like if Snoop hired you, like there's a vetting process,
No,
like
I'm
you,
sure.
like an interview.
Don't be
process,
smoking my
right?
weed.
Okay, so we're gonna move on from SpongeBob's dick. You
Please.
over that? Is
Yeah.
it? It's breakable.
Unless you want to stay on it for a bit.
No,
Disposable.
I'm good. Disposable.
Did it break off?
You
Hey.
want to stay on it a bit.
Here's just an observation. Sometimes working out makes more sense to your mental health than your physical.
100%.
It helps you mentally more than physically sometimes.
I think the physical aspect of it is just a benefit from it.
How many days you on straight?
536.
That's fucking badass.
That's lots, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
And I'm still fat, so whatever.
but you're happy.
I'm a happy fat guy. You know, my mental health is definitely better than it's been.
That's good. So yeah, go work out.
Yeah, exercise. It's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're done working out, here's another observation. Why do we eat pizza from the inside out? Because we cut it and then we start in the middle and work our way out. Technically, we should start with the crust and work our way
Because
in.
the crust is the handle.
Yeah.
No, it's not. But if you think about how we cook a pizza, right?
Okay.
The crust is the outside. Usually when we start something, we don't eat a burger from the inside out.
You eat pie like that, though.
What about square pizza pieces?
Yeah. We're still
Where
eating it
there's
from
no
the inside
crust on
out.
No, not if you eat the outside piece.
I think now you're just
Okay,
being
so now what if
difficult.
you're eating like a fucking piece from the middle?
I hate that piece. I never eat
Middle,
it.
middle,
Taco.
middle out,
I
middle. You're
only
in
eat
the middle.
pieces with the crust and those fucked
Really?
up pieces. Yeah.
Do you eat the crust though?
I do.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't like just that no crust. There's nothing to hang on to.
Yeah.
What do I do? Get a fork and knife?
Yeah, fuck that. Then it's not pizza.
I guess so. How are you a calzone guy?
No. I've
not
had
a-
maybe 2 in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
I might try one if I'm in like New York.
Right,
There's
what
that
if-
place
I'm
on
like,
118th that's amazing. That whatever was floating around.
Yeah.
It's
That was
right
a
there.
ghost.
There it goes.
We're just volleying. Hey, can we change the name of erectile dysfunction to balls timers?
Balls.
Is that something we can do?
I think-
'Cause
I
your,
mean, you can.
Your dick's just forgotten how to get hard, so it's got balls timers. No,
Oh,
I'm on a roll.
you're thinking about dicks a lot this weekend.
I'm gonna get away from some dicks and get to Chewbacca. Can Chewbacca say his own name? Because all he does is go roar. He just goes. "Oh."
That's their language, though.
But can he say his name?
Yeah, he said it in Solo.
He said Chewbacca.
Yeah, he doesn't say Chewbacca. He says it in his language. He's like, "Oh, your name." He's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna call you Chewie then." He's like, "Your name's Chewbacca. I'm gonna call you Chewie."
How does Han Solo speak Wookiee?
Chewbacca or Wookiee, yeah.
Wookienese. Is
He
it
said,
Wookienese?
what did he say? He was on their planet for. He did something with their planet for. a bit
Oh
or something.
yeah.
Yo, is this your mix?
This
This is
a-
Frank Turner, isn't it?
No.
1,000
I know,
miles
man. This
just-
is
Oh,
good.
this is a cover. This is
cover, yeah.
lower than
for sure.
Atlantis. Whoa, that's a name.
This
they're
isn't Carly J. Resperson's or whatever?
Jesperson, and she's a treasure.
Jepsen.
Jepsen?
Canadian treasure.
Charlie Ray
Like
Jepsen.
Jepsen Rock. All potatoes are mashed potatoes to your stomach.
My daughter's a potato.
She is a potato.
That's what she always says. She's like, I'm a potato.
I'm a potato. That's awesome. Had Fresh Prince made the basket, we wouldn't have a television show. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
No,
Think
that's
about
not how it
Think about
happened.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
is.
this from what you see.
Shooting out hoops outside the school. A couple of guys. Oh, is that the right song?
Nope, but we got a new verse. Remix. Remix! Remix!
How's that go? How's the Fresh Prince song go? Shoot
Oops.
some hoops.
I hit 2. I got fat fingers, see?
How did it go? But he's shooting hoops.
Outside the school, when a couple of guys are up to no good.
Started making
trouble in my neighborhood. Yeah.
But in the show,
You just see the video, you
ball-
assume that because of
He
that.
just can't make the shot. He
Yeah.
thinks he's the man and he's trying to shoot,
Fair
but he doesn't
enough.
make the
But
shot.
in-
And then the ball hits the bullies.
in the beginning, yeah, the ball hits the bully. So that's where I got. Had
That's-
he made the basket,
Yeah, but that's just that. But
You ever
show
it's,
seen
wouldn't have
House Party Part 1?
yeah.
Yeah, have you seen that?
No.
You need to
House
borrow.
Party's
no,
great.
I'm not
Both of
lending.
them is
Give me
great.
back my movies that you're never ever gonna watch.
oh, I still have them actually.
I know you do.
Yeah, they're sitting on my drawer.
Yeah, you need to watch House Party.
House Party, I'm on it.
This guy's lying right to my face.
If your brakes break, they don't break anymore. If your vehicle's brakes break, they
Yo,
don't
man,
break
your brakes
anymore.
are broke.
They don't break no more.
That happened to me once.
You can't really.
Me too. My hose blew one time.
Yep.
Your hose.
The brake hose.
Brake line.
Brake line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you couldn't
scary.
stop. What
No.
about the emergency brake?
That's what I did. I geared down and then used the e-brake.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Because
did.
I'm
too.
smart.
You are smart. That's why you're still here. Speaking of cars,
Praise Jesus.
praise the Lord.
Hail Satan.
Okay, here you go. Here's a thing you guys might crucify me for.
Good
brought
play
it
on
back
the word.
around.
Yeah.
Muffled hearing is just fuck. Okay.
Get the hammer.
Okay, here we go.
He's got SpongeBob's digging his mouth.
It broke off. Muffled is hearing's version of blurry.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Because the audio
Did you
is
just
blurry.
low key agree with me?
Well, the only reason why I do is because I have a
I
hard
couldn't hear
hearing.
you there. Say that again.
Was it muffled?
It was kind of muffled.
Was it blurry for your ears?
It's too blurry. I couldn't hear it.
So you agree. Here's one that affects you guys, not so much me.
Put a star by that one because he agreed with it.
Star.
Validation.
Ivan agreed.
How was your night, dear? I got validated.
Ivan liked one of my things today.
Bald people's nose hair is longer than the hair on their head.
Not all the time.
Yeah. Your nose hair is longer than the hair on your head.
Yep, technically.
Currently, because I shave my head, but it'll grow longer.
No, if you were bald, your nose hair would be longer.
I think he's got you there.
I got you by,
By the hair of your scout there.
Insults only hurt you if you partly believe in what they're saying.
100%.
That's why you get mad at me a lot.
I don't. I get mad at you. I agree with you. You just- shut up! You shut your mouth. Water is really heavy if you think about it.
Suppose.
But yet it floats as snow
Boom.
or vapor.
Vape.
Vape.
What happens if you vaped in really cold temperatures? Would it turn to frost?
Hopefully
so
you
you're
just die.
frosting?
No, those guys vaping is minus 40. It just does the thing.
What thing?
You ever done
Is
that
the
real
vape cloud?
where you throw the hot water into the minus 30?
You ever see those people get fucked up doing that?
I've watched those videos where they scald themselves because
Yeah.
the water it isn't cold enough. Idiots. That's natural selection. Mm-hmm. Hey, tanning is just low key cooking yourself.
You said that already.
Did I?
Yep.
What about that spray tan stuff? How do you guys feel about spray tan?
Oh, the orange man.
That's how you paint yourself.
It's so weird.
So weird.
I don't know.
And John Travolta. That's so weird.
You think if you spray tan real thick tomorrow and then go vote, people would notice? I'm just supporting Trudeau.
Oh, was it a blackface thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that went right over my head.
Completely.
Did not know what the fuck you were saying. I'm pretty.
I'm pretty.
Cars have to be roadworthy, but roads don't have to be car-worthy.
Very true. I had that conversation today.
Did you really?
Yeah.
While you were driving that sick whip?
Yeah, I'm like, I can't buy a car like that in this town or a Porsche or anything that I really want because
Potholes?
Yeah, doesn't make sense.
Like, how
here.
do you drive a Lamborghini here?
Your ass is puckered the whole time.
Like,
It's expensive. And aren't Lamborghinis plated on the bottom? So
Well,
like
they just have like aerodynamic plates.
it's to protect them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
for aerodynamics.
Yep.
Where do you buy a Lambo in Edmonton?
anywhere.
Used
Yeah.
online.
Yeah.
The Audi dealership.
Have it crated in.
I mean, if you I guess you could put
If
it
they're
in a
brand
crate.
new, maybe.
The Audi
be nice.
dealership on the south side deals with it. Deals with all that shit.
with
a
Lambos?
Lamborghini is an Audi now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What if I wanted a Ferrari?
You might have to go to Calgary.
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 They got a dealership.
But then I gotta drive it on the QE2.
No, they'll deliver it.
Oh, really?
Or you
That
can
means-
drive it. I mean, realistically, if you're buying a fucking Ferrari, I'd probably drive it anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
My doy. Stop at all the sick
Hopefully it
skate
doesn't
parks with
fucking
it. Just
Break
down.
down. Piece of shit.
pull up to the skate park in your Ferrari.
Rari.
That old farmer didn't like that clutch for a reason.
Got the Rari. I still love that Testarossa. The thing is awesome.
Right.
Still
Would you
looks
buy a
killer.
Tesla if they were affordable?
Yes,
They
right
are
now.
going to be affordable.
Yeah.
That everyday guy car is going to be 25, 30 grand.
Oh,
I don't
so
want that
when I went for that trip, Greg's got a new Volkswagen, I think it was. It's got the wicked lane assist.
Yeah.
Where it picks up on
Yeah,
like the
that
side.
loaner I had that.
It was rad, but he's like, yeah, sometimes when they got like a little fucked up when they were doing
In
the
the lane,
lines,
yeah.
the car wants to like
Yeah.
adjust to the line.
Even when like there's like my wife's car does that.
Yeah.
It'll try to take the exit and then straighten itself out.
Oh, really?
It's fucking freaky.
And it's got the automated cruise control, so
Yeah,
like
I
you're in
love
cruise,
that.
and it
That's
gives you
an
the
old- that's old
it gives you
school.
the highway space.
radar.
I
And then
love
when
that shit.
fucking homie gets out of your way, it speeds up again
Yeah.
if it
Yeah.
needs to. This is fucking cool.
I think it's all cameras now, not even radar.
I felt like I was
I
driving
think
in
they
the
use,
future.
Like a camera.
That's what
Yeah,
automated
it makes
cars
sense.
are going to be
Lasers
like.
and cameras and shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
It was very-
100%.
it was
It's very
cool.
cool. I love driving my wife's car just
Yeah?
for that. I set the cruise, and you can set the distance you want.
Yeah, like
It's
there's
pretty-
use presets like highway distance will give you 2 car lengths and shit
Oh,
like that.
I can just fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's how my
cool.
caddy was. And
was a nice-
massagers in the seat too.
Ooh, fuck.
Massaged your seat. In the seat?
In the
Like
seat.
heated seats? They have cooled seats now.
Alex, they've had cool seats for a long time. You need to get a new car, bud.
I've been driving my 05 Matrix since 05.
Okay, so since 2005, there's been leaps and bounds in technology and
Yeah.
vehicles.
You can't.
I was just thinking that too. I'm like, fuck, cars are so crazy right now.
He's like,
They're
you got
nuts.
cooled seats.
No, man. That Tesla dances.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I mean, you can get like Cuphead and
Like,
play
it'll-
video
No,
games.
It programs
fucking,
to open the doors.
and close
It
them and
turns. It does
Yeah.
this weird shit. There's like some kind of program you hit.
I don't know if I trust that.
I don't know if I trust
you'll
the whole
let it
car,
drive
but-
you down a fucking highway, but you don't let it fucking do its own dance.
Yeah, why is it dancing? It's
Do the robot.
It's got one job. It's got one job. It's to drive, not dance. What if it breaks down and starts like boom,
Door falls off.
And what?
I
I was just playing that on my keyboard the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Okay, last random thought: can adult stars,
Pornos?
porn
Okay.
stars, can they write off
there
birth
such a
control
thing?
as a work expense on their taxes?
No. I don't
Sure
think
so.
Why
so.
not?
Because then women
medical
should be able
con.
to write up their tampons and their pads.
Well, they should be able to anyways. But I mean, like,
That's what I mean.
technically, like, birth control in that industry would be...
No. It's your choice not to get pregnant.
Okay. Okay, it was just a question. I was asking for a friend, I guess.
Mm.
I don't know.
I got one.
You got a random thought?
Guide dogs.
Guide dogs, yeah?
Who picks up their shit?
Boom. Yeah, you just broke my
Do you
brain.
think they get to shit and just leave
Oh
it?
yeah, they get the shit and just like, I mean, the blind person ain't gonna pick up dog shit because they don't know where it is.
But what if I have
see
a-
this dude smearing around shit?
Oh, that's a bad
Like-
scene.
Yeah, I
right?
never thought of that.
So who picks up the guide dog shit?
I'm sure the guide dog, like, tells them.
A
They're like,
shit.
How though?
Hey, Shaggy, our shit. I don't know, man. I never thought of that. That's genius. If you have a guide dog and are watching this, let us know in the comments.
What are you doing with your phone?
I'm checking the score of the Oilers game.
You can't because your fucking phone's more high tech than your car.
You're fucking...
Super duper more high
No,
tech than
legit.
his car.
That car's probably got more fucking, or the car that
The phone's got more horsepower.
more
Shut the fuck
more
up.
fucking computing power than your car.
For sure.
No, it's still such a boring game.
Who cares about the game? We're podcasting.
zero.
Yeah, Oilers.
0, yeah.
Spoilers.
You shut up. They're 8-1.
Oh, it's because he's watching against
Tribalism's
fucking Winnipeg.
real.
And they're playing against Winnipeg. Who's
Tribalism.
Not very
Tribalism.
hot. Not very hot.
Tribalism.
You know what is fucking... You know what is fucking hot? When I lube up my beard with some Concept Beard Co.
Did mine today.
I go to conceptbeard.com and I like to use the Awesome Hours promo smell. It smells of sadness, black coffee, tears, and fat. If you want to know more about that, go listen to episode 166. After you go to conceptbeard.com and use the promo code AWESOME to save how much, guys?
10%.
10%.
Holy fucking shit. So technically, if I make 10 orders and save 10% an order, I get a free bottle of fucking Concept Beard Co. Premium Beard Oils. Man,
Suppose when you actually did math.
the math is
You just
there.
did math.
What can I say?
You
Go to conceptbeard.com.
actually did
Use
math.
Awesome at checkout to save 10%. Concept
is
Beard
real.
Co. Put it in your beard.
Shouts to Mike. We're thinking about you, bro.
We love you, Mike. I want to climb you.
And this
How big
smells
are they?
fantastic.
I want you. I want to climb you like Everest.
No, legit. This smells better
this
than that
smells
shit
so
you
good.
motherfuckers are putting out.
I want to die halfway up and they just leave me on you, Mike. And then like other people that climb you have to see my carps.
I don't think his wife is gonna appreciate your
What
corpse.
happened there?
Oh, I was climbing him like Everest, and then I died halfway up. And
No.
at Everest, they leave you up there because you
I
could
thought
die.
you were saying something about necrophilia for a
They
second.
leave you with all
Where
the-
is this
all the
going?
trash.
No.
Hey,
not
you
necrophilia.
get to live out your life and fantasy. Leave me in the garbage.
When I die, throw me in the garbage. I don't think Tony's gonna get back to us, guys. So we'll
Would-
let you know if he gets back to us. What
That's-
time is it in California?
It's an hour behind.
Yeah, so it's only he might
Dinner
be just
time.
eating.
He's probably
Probably
eating dinner.
having supper.
Yeah.
Having dinner.
I'll get back to these motherfuckers out.
Oh, is that the awesome hour? I'll let them finish
Or he's like,
recording first.
motherfucking cock sucking fucking motherfuckers.
What are you gonna do
texting
when
me."
you die with your body? Serious
Uh,
question here.
cremation?
And then what?
Scatter
about
me.
it?
I want to be scattered.
Yeah.
I want to be shot into the solar system, and
Can you imagine? That'd be fucking awesome.
they do it.
Do they?
Yeah,
They say they do it,
they do.
Do they?
but do they?
Well, I
We've-
hope-
we've told
there better be somebody
stories.
to make sure that I do it because I'm gonna be a centurion. So
It just goes
You'll
to
be able
like,
to check
ow.
it. Oh, my ear's itchy. What if I had a spider in my ear?
it could have been in there because there's spiders down here.
Oh no! Oh, you
a
have a real paranoia thing,
That's
don't
not
you?
okay. Stay out of my ear holes. Then I
Gross.
check to make sure I had no
Wet
wax.
willies every time I see this guy now.
You put your fucking finger anywhere near my ear and I'll cut it off with
Oh,
a
that sounds like
fucking
a
No, but
challenge
he'll
to me.
actually he'll
I will
actually swing
fuck
on
you
you.
up. I'll use crazy strength. That's like old man strength, but
Crazy-
nuts.
Yeah.
It's like crazy train.
Holy
Say it right, retard strength.
Nope, can't say that anymore.
I was gonna say, but I was like, bite my tongue.
Part of me wants to be buried in a cemetery, and the other part of me wants to be buried in one of those fungus bags, and I just become a mushroom person. You know where like you decompose and feed the mushrooms and shit? Like one of the fungal
A
bags?
tree. I'd like to be planted as a tree.
You know what I'm saying?
Half of me tree, another.
Yeah, like part of me wants to be buried
Jeez,
next to my wife and like the plots that are together so we could be
very
together
complicated.
in death. But I also
It is
want to
Alec.
be yeah. But I also want to be buried in a mushroom bag so I become like mushroom spores.
He's got 3 things he wants to do:
No, there's 2.
garbage can,
Sounds expensive.
mushroom can.
Which part
They
did we
can't
throw
legally throw me out.
out? The head? Did we throw the head in the garbage?
Good.
Yeah, you need to separate the head and the body. It's like the fucking Highlander. There can only be only
That was
one.
a wicked fucking show.
What do you want to happen to you when you die?
Just
I want
cremation.
a Viking funeral too. There's a lot of me.
Holy shit!
many
You think he
hit him
hold
with
on-
the flaming
hold on,
arrows?
Hold on. This guy can't make a fucking decision to save his life
Yeah,
while he's alive. You
ADD
think he's
is
gonna be
real.
anything when he's dead? Mr. Loney, you're gonna die in a few years. You need to make a decision. I don't know. Burn me, Viking style, but make sure I'm a mushroom bag
Burn
before
like my
you throw me in the
pinky toe.
garbage
Just my
can.
pinky toe. Burn that.
Anyway,
the
Can
rest
you
in the
cut me up
spores.
into multiple pieces and do multiple things to me?
tie me to 4 horses going 4 different ways and just.
That's a nice
Quartered.
way to go.
How do you want to go? You just want to be
Cremated,
just
spread.
old school, yeah.
Yeah.
Spread anywhere in particular,
Probably Hawaii.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
I like
Hola, bro.
Hawaii.
Be turned into a straw,
A straw.
kill a turtle.
Oh.
Because I guess you could.
Save the sea turtles.
Why a straw? Why would he be turned into a straw?
That's what killing the turtles, I
the,
guess.
No, I know,
internet. Because you could take his ashes and turn it into a plastique. What's a thing?
Well, then
Sure,
I want
but-
to kill a whale or something. Fuck a turtle.
Right?
I want to take out something
Throw me in the
big.
garbage.
Well, I got a metal straw.
Did
Just-
you?
I did.
Don't
Did you
do
get
what
a
that
straw
chick did.
cleaner?
Yeah, it came.
Yeah.
It was like a straw in a straw, like a really thin
We
pipe
have
cleaner.
one.
Yeah.
My wife uses that.
It
shit.
ruins the flavor of your liquids, hey?
So do paper straws. Fuck you, A&W.
So use
Paper
plastic.
straws suck.
Plastic
Why don't
doesn't
you just take the
decompose.
lid off and drink out of the
So what
cup?
if it doesn't decompose?
We
Burn
had
it.
that conversation because it's to go. Sometimes you can't do that.
Also
while you're
the
going.
ice.
Ice.
Oh, right.
Ice will fuck you every time. Every time.
It fucks
talk
you.
to
It's
the-
just all over my shirt.
I'm just covered in ice. Hey, you guys want to get into some news?
Sure.
San Diego woman living in her van gives up her 300 rats to the county.
Oh my
An
god.
unnamed woman living in a van in Del Mar surrendered her
Down by the river.
300 plus rats
In a van.
after community members complained about the rats and the smell of the woman living in her van.
What are we having?
Captain Dane Cook, this is a real story. When I saw
Which
the name
one's the
Dane
laugh
Cook,
track button again?
I'm gonna label them.
No. This one.
I think the joke's on you.
Okay, now I know where it is. That's a long one.
Laugh
Yeah,
track.
it's a long laugh
It
track.
goes a while. We gotta edit that. Anyways,
We got a Jamaican air horn.
she surrendered her 320 rats. 100 of them you can go adopt right now. The other ones had to be put down due to just
like, feed
being
to your snake?
rats. I don't know. People have pet rats.
They do.
Because she started this when she originally parked her van down by the river. She only had 2 rats.
Matt Foley.
Those rats fucked, and then those rats fucked, and then those rats fucked, and then like a year later she had 320 rats.
Hey, we're brothers and sisters. We should fuck.
That's rats.
I know, they're
and
so
the ones that
gross.
don't make it, they eat. That's the whole. Rats don't give a
No.
fuck.
No.
They're like pigeons without wings. Who would ever kiss a pigeon?
I don't
That's
know.
weird. Who would do
Or
that?
pick them up in your bare hands.
Who does that?
No one we
Did
know.
you do that?
No, I didn't
Not
do that.
us,
A coworker. A coworker.
Not us.
Anyways, hey, would you guys ever live in a van down by the river?
No.
Yeah, one of those Mercedes ones.
I was gonna say unless it's one of them fucking pimp vans.
Have you seen
camper.
Wee Man's van that he
I
lives in?
have.
Like, I mean, he's a smaller dude, so he doesn't take up as much real
Even
estate
still,
as
you could
us.
live in that.
I could live in that.
You could totally live in that.
I
That's what I'm
wanna
talking
live in
about.
that.
Like when I hit the lottery,
Yeah.
please Jesus, I'm gonna get like that camper Mercedes van
Yeah.
and drive around. My house is getting built,
Yeah.
and then just cruise around with that thing and then sell that up.
So my kid had a cross country race at Horlack Park.
Yeah, that looked fun.
And they're building sea can houses there.
Yeah.
Like they
For
got
what, though?
I don't know. They're just built. They're
There's
like,
a whole community they're building out of sea cans.
yeah.
They're
Like
doing
That's
a,
cool.
but they're doing it down by the river.
There's a place here in the city that got zoned for small
A
houses,
sea
tiny
can
houses.
apartment block.
In a sea
And they're all sea
can
cans.
down by the river.
Yeah, those sea cans though. You can do a lot with them.
Oh, totally.
Do a lot with
I
them.
follow
You
a
can
sea
ship
can
cars and
shipping
drugs
container
and
home thing on
bodies.
Instagram.
They had the sea can coffee shop that kept getting broken
Cars,
into.
Human
drugs, and
trafficking.
bodies.
I saw
love-
Lethal Weapon 3. I know what's going on, or 2, or whatever one
I
that
don't
was.
know. If they made another Lethal Weapon, would you watch it?
Of course.
Yeah? Even with crazy Mel
Mel Gibson?
He'd be perfect for
Has
it
he
now.
done anything lately?
No.
What if Mel Gibson became the bad guy?
He did something like a little while ago. It was on Netflix.
Give me the Lethal Weapon where Mel Gibson's the bad guy.
He finally snaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Riggs.
Yeah, and he kills Riggs.
He is
Too
Riggs.
old for this shit.
Who's the black guy? Who's that guy? What was his name?
Murtaugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if he kills Murtaugh?
Murtaugh.
Murtaugh. When he's sitting on the shitter forever.
Don't care.
Well, there's a Murtaugh. Sounds
Murtaugh.
Murtaugh sounds like an alien from Rick and Morty.
I am Murtaugh. Man with name tattooed on neck arrested for giving fake name to the police.
His own name was tattooed on his neck?
I had Matty B on his neck.
Oh, God.
Matthew Bushman, 36 of Manzanille,
You're an idiot,
Illinois,
Matthew Bushman.
100% an idiot.
was charged with obstruction of justice after the police investigating him for a forgery attempt. Asked him for his name, and he gave him a wrong name and date of birth. But when they took the pictures, like, you know, when they take your picture for the police, they take a picture of your tattoos and shit too, right?
Yes, they do.
So they can match that stuff.
And your
And
fingerprints.
he had Matty B on his neck, so yeah, he got, and he
That's
had multiple.
my son's name.
He had multiple warrants out for him too. For
When I got
forgery.
fingerprinted with him, I had a cut on my finger, and then they made me come back and re-fingerprint.
Really?
Why would you come back?
Because
like-
they know where I am, and they got my fingerprints.
My
But they
cousin's
don't have your
wife
proper
works in that
fingerprints.
place. She
They
does
don't
that
what?
job.
They don't have your proper fingerprint because it had a scratch on it, so it's not your real fingerprint.
Hence why they made me come back.
Yeah.
You don't come back.
That makes no sense. So I go to fucking
So you
jail
get
for-
another warrant.
Yeah.
And I hear that ink doesn't come off easy either.
Gojo. Comes off with Gojo.
What's Gojo?
That hand
Hand
soap.
cleaner.
Hand cleaner.
Oh, Cherry Bomb?
No, it's totally different. Gojo is like a real car guy hand cleaner stuff.
Yeah, I
Man
use it all the
stuff.
time.
Man soap.
I use gloves.
And they don't do that shit anyway because now it's all fucking
Digital.
digital, like our thumbprints on our phones.
Yeah, it's
Fair
all
enough.
digital.
I don't have thumbprints. I'm not a peasant.
Mine doesn't work. How's that? My home button doesn't even fucking work.
I'm not a peasant. I only rent this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Lease it, thank you very much.
This guy's like leasing a Bentley,
Fuck, and they're like,
right?
if it comes,
It's mine.
if it comes back broken,
You're pretty much a rapper right now.
yeah, I'm a
You gotta
SoundCloud,
SoundCloud rapper.
I got no money. Here we go. Cause it's Sunday, I had to throw in a Sunday school thing, but it's not school. It's the Vatican. Anyways, Vatican launches Click to Pray wearable rosary. The Vatican has launched their first mobile wearable praying thing. So it's a rosary. Y'all aware of what a rosary is.
Yes.
So you wear it, but you have an app on your phone as well. So when you press the cross or the rosary, it gives you 3 options on how to pray and what prayer you want to do, and then it counts the number of rosemarys. Because I guess
Hail Marys.
Hail Marys, right?
Rosemary's baby.
No shit. I don't fuck with this. But anyways, so it'll count like, so if you stub your toe or you like cut somebody off in traffic, that's so many Hail Marys, right?
What
Is
does
that how that
stubbing your
works?
toe have to do with anything?
I don't know. I don't know how it
You-
works.
Instead of using the Lord's name in vain.
If I'm like, fuck you, you're a cunt, and then I go like, hey, sorry, dude, I fucking called my friend a cunt. He's like,
Hail
okay,
Mary.
5 Hail
No, that's
Marys
kid-
and,
yeah,
and
there
a
you go.
father.
So
Our
anyway-
Yeah,
God.
that's like confession stuff.
This will like give you it updates with like new prayers and stuff, but it will also keep track of how many Hail Marys you've
You
said
know-
and stuff.
this
You
is-
said you grew up Catholic. Did you not ever
Yeah.
do the confession box?
Nope, Lutheran. It's like Kmart Catholic.
We the poor people.
Yeah. That's a different version of Catholicism with the Sundays, what's it called, the confession. That's like hardcore, like
It's Orthodox.
Orthodox. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was a little loosey goosey with my Catholicism.
He was in the fake one.
I was in the fake one.
They're all fake. Just
But
so
it
you
came
know.
with all the Catholic guilt. Anyways, so this you can get this wearable
hair on my
rosary,
palms.
the e-rosary. I'm blind and my palms are hairy.
Who picks up my dog poo?
There it is. Nope, missed it. Anyways, you can get this e-rosary, as they call it, for $110.
Oh, fuck off. They should be
American.
giving that shit away for free.
Yeah, with
Hey,
all the
man.
fucking money they put in.
Fuck you, you fucking cunts. Hail Satan for sure on
I
that
think if
one.
you've put in 100,000 so far, you should get one for free.
Fair enough.
It's like a
Scientology.
status symbol.
Scientology's that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
So is Mormon.
Not
That's
having a
stuff.
fucking phone to tell you what you're supposed to say to repent for your fucking sins.
2019, bro.
Yeah,
I need
Got
an app.
17 Hail
And
Marys.
Scientology's nuts.
There's an app.
Let's
for
let's
that.
talk about fucking Mormons and their special
I
underwear.
think you gotta go to the Vatican's
underwear. Oh, yeah.
website.
Sounds
I know all about religion.
You
I
want to
studied
learn
it
about
all.
Mormonism?
I know they're all
Watch
fake.
the South Park about it.
Yeah,
Very
for
educational
sure.
and funny.
No, they hit
I
it.
know all about Mormon stuff. Yeah,
They actually
heard a
explain
bunch of stuff.
different religions quite well on South Park.
of course.
like a way that you and I can understand.
We relate to it
'Cause
because
it's
we're on that level.
Fucking funny because it's true.
Oh man.
Why
Yeah.
don't you people get jobs or something?
So what you guys are saying is you're not gonna order the Vatican rosary.
That's
what
what I
if it
think
shot
about.
lasers?
I mean, I might buy one and
You
for
could
$100.
smite thy neighbor with it.
Or had one of those like
Holy water.
those things that you choke people
lightsaber?
out within it. You know, like
I'd buy that.
Feel like
I'd
that
buy
was
that.
a
like
tourniquet.
yeah,
What
like
movie
a
was that from?
Glitter Man with Steven Seagal. He choked somebody out with a rosary. I'm
Oh man, I
sure
heard
of
some
it.
good Steven Seagal stories online the other day about how much of a
Like?
fucking weirdo he was
he's-
to work with on the
Was?
set. Or is, you know. Some guy he'd like, put me in your best chokehold. No, I can't. You're the boss. He's like, try choke me. So he like choked him and he's like, shit his pants. Like he
Putined
legit
him.
shit his pants.
He Putined him.
But doesn't he only know that fake kung fu shit?
Well, yeah. It's more for sword style fighting.
What's it called again?
It's that old.
Capoeira. No, that's
No, that's
Brazilian
fucking
dance.
I
Brazilian.
can't remember the name. That's cool shit.
Oh, did you ever see
That
that guy
is
get
really cool.
fucking knocked the fuck out doing that?
No.
Oh, it's great. He's like doing his fucking flippy floppies and shit, and homie's like watching and like moving out of the way, and then he does one like fucking backflip, and then he's gonna come at him.
Just times it.
Superman punch, knock the fuck out.
Yeah. So many good punches.
Can I be real for a second?
2 seconds.
I'm gonna be disappointed if Tony Hawk doesn't text us back.
Yeah, no, you need the validation. It's okay. I'll validate you. You're awesome.
You're awesome. Don't worry about him.
Cam,
He's just got 200 million. It's okay.
I'm back. Music news. You guys want to get into music news?
Music news.
I meant to bring this up a while ago. Big fan of the Menzingers. They dropped a new album called Hello Exile. Been listening to it a lot. I give it 8 out of 10. It's awesome. I enjoy it.
Menzingers.
The Menzingers.
We don't have very much. It's the weekend, so there's not very much news.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Metallica's doing a collab with Billabong. If you're interested.
Is it Billabong or Ocean? The Ocean one.
Ocean lotion.
What's the
Ocean
one with
lotion.
the ocean?
Billabong. It's Billabong.
Is it Billabong?
Quicksilver.
Yeah, I sent it to you. It's Billabong.
Oh, okay.
Billabong.
The one with
What's
the
on it?
wave?
Yeah, that's
Or the
Billabong.
whole ocean's in the picture?
Oh, I guess, yeah. I
Rip,
guess there's
Rip
similar.
Curl?
It's not
like
Rip
that.
Curl.
Rip Curl?
It's Billabong.
Hurley.
Hurley's did a collab with Carhartt.
Oh, did you get it? Is it pink?
No. What the fuck does that mean?
That guys who wear Carhartt are usually guys who don't work,
Hard.
especially that fashionable Carhartt.
You can get Carhartt at Simon, or
I
where's
know,
that
bro.
place? Simon's,
Simon's,
yeah.
I've seen it there.
I got lost in Simon's the other day.
In the
They
underwear
have
aisle?
They have a ton. Dude, that's not an aisle. That's a fucking.
It's
That's
a
a
nice
small store. That's
Yeah.
the underwear section is the size of Local 124.
Yeah,
Underwear everywhere.
yeah.
Like, dude, I've never.
So how long were you in that section?
Dude, I got lost. Not that long. They have my trendy running hat.
He's
now.
looking at all the
We got a
mannequins.
lurker. We got a lurker.
Oh, so sad. I just got asked to leave because I was petting
I
all
was
the
in the
underwear.
bay the other day getting my kids some fucking pants.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get the till, so then I walked over, and the next till I seen, I'm like, oh, thank you. And then I go to it, and it's like in the panty section. I'm like, I'll go over here. Fuck this one. Standing there for like a second, looking at all these chicks buying underwear. They're like, what's this guy doing? I'm like,
I'm lost. I made a wrong turn.
I'm out of here.
When Alec and I are in the mall, we make a joke when we go past like the underwear places or the swimsuit places. We go to try on G-strings and shit, like the swimsuits, but with no underwear on.
You're lucky.
Like just try them on. And put 'em
Oh,
on.
Lord.
And like I go like
Then, like,
"Sir?"
walk out?
Yeah, and like, did this look good on me? They're like, sir, you're supposed to wear underwear. What underwear?
You guys have done that, you said?
no, we joke about doing
No,
it.
That's
Oh.
weird. Hey, Post Malone
How'd you
hung out
get
with
it?
Ric Flair this weekend.
Woo!
He's
Yep.
been hanging out with a lot of people lately.
Ric Flair's fucking nuts though. Like they posted a story on Instagram and Ric Flair's like, "Hey, I'm Ric Flair." Woo!
He's
just like
senile, man.
fucking
You gotta think of all the
zombie.
shit that guy's done in his
Yeah.
life.
Then later in the day,
Fucking
fucking
alcoholic.
Posty goes to a club and brings a cooler full of money and he just starts throwing money at people.
dollar bills.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's always dollar bills.
It's always dollar bills.
Still,
It'd be like us throwing loonies at everybody.
Dude, what's $1,000 in dollar bills?
A stat.
it's $1,000
Exactly.
bills.
Exactly, but
That's
what is that to a
$1,000.
millionaire? Nothing. That's $1.
Yeah.
When you put it in that
$1,000.
supreme dollar shooter,
Hey, Kicks the jeweler's got that thing.
Supreme. That's a thing. You got any? Go.
Gangstar announces first album in 16 years.
That's gonna be good.
Right?
Yeah. I
I'll
think I
listen
sent
to
that
that.
to you, didn't I?
Nope.
I sent it to somebody?
It was like a quiet week.
Maybe I meant to send it and I just kept scrolling.
Very
I
possible.
got my face mask on now. I'm busy.
Yo, dude, this face mask was slimy as fuck. It was weird.
Where do you even buy that shit from?
I got it from Walmart.
You're putting just the cheapest shit on your skin too.
Walmart.
Get some good stuff if
That
you're
was
gonna
good
do that
stuff.
shit. I'm sure.
Dude, it had peat moss and coffee in it. I'm good. I was caffeinated
Activated
and hydrated.
charcoal.
Had charcoal in it. Hey, Hatebreed announces a new album, spring 2020. If you listen to Hatebreed,
They're an intense band to see live.
Vince Neil is not a fan of Steel Panther. I guess Steel.
Neither is fucking Nikki Sixx.
That's what I meant to say.
There you
Nikki
go.
Sixx. Do you have the story?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Nikki Sixx of Motley Crue has not taken kindly to the glam rocker Steel Panther recently. Calls them little punks.
No punks.
Fucking
Backstabbers.
fucking prick. They can go fuck himself.
Yeah, he was not happy.
He's not. He does not like them at all. They asked him about it and some other shit, and Nikki Sixx just got mad. He's like, the singer in Steel Panther can go fuck himself.
He sounds
Wanna
way
be the
better than we ever did.
Want to be bad.
Do you want to know why he came at them, though?
Yes.
It's because they did an interview, and they were like, if you could bring anyone back from the dead, who would you bring back? And the lead singer was like, I'd bring back Vince Neil, because that dude's career is dead.
Yeah, he said that a while ago. But it's true, because Vince Neil cannot fucking sing anymore.
No,
he's
like,
finished.
Washed.
And they were like just fucking around. They're Steel Panther. But like, yeah, Nikki
But that
Sixx
was probably their favorite band growing up.
But the thing is, Nikki Sixx is such a, he's like legit a weird
Narcissist.
He's amongst other things, but he's a genius when it comes to music.
Well,
ex-heroin junkie.
You know, he's still.
did he make all the music himself?
All
He
the songs?
produced
He wrote
all their shit.
Yes,
Did you watch the Netflix about them?
I saw the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was a little blip into their life, but like
Yeah,
if you
very small.
read Harriman Diaries,
Yeah, yeah.
that's where it's all at.
Marilyn Manson released a cover of God's Gonna Cut You Down.
How was it? I forget. to
Dude,
listen
it
to
was good.
Really?
It was good.
He should just stick to covers.
He should. I agree. It was
Yeah.
good. It was
he's
one
like,
song.
He's gonna be like one of those old Croner singers in fucking Vegas someday.
like goth Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé.
You know what's this? Oh fuck! I was listening to Frank Sinatra today in the car with my
That's
kids.
awesome.
Yeah.
While you were driving the sweet car.
No, in the truck.
Babe Blue Ass. Frank Ocean released a new song. Did you listen to that?
No.
DHL. It's good if you like Frank Ocean. It's a
Love
little,
Frank Ocean.
Some new Frank Ocean. Everyone be stoked. It's
Yeah.
good. Super mellow. It's very Frank Ocean.
Cool.
Of course.
You hear it, you're like, that's Frank Ocean.
Oh, new Frank Ocean.
New, not that old Frank Ocean. That
I've
new Frank
heard
Ocean.
100 million times.
Frank
That
Ocean
new.
sounds like a pit stick or a cologne, a
Orange.
cheap cologne.
Totally does
Chanel.
sound like a cologne. Frank Ocean.
You smell delicious. What are
Eau
you
de
wearing?
toilette.
Frank Ocean.
Ooh, that's wicked. Anyways, moving on. We're gonna end the show with some geek news. Not a lot, but a little. Melissa Fint.
Maleficent.
Melissa
The
Fint?
movie?
Yeah, with Angelina Jolie,
Yes.
where it's Snow White, right? Snow
My
White?
daughter watched it. Yes.
Sleeping Beauty. She's the bad guy in Sleeping Beauty.
She's the mirror.
No, she's the turns into a dragon.
Oh. I never
Anyways,
seen
they
it.
released a sequel to it.
Sleeping Beauty, yeah.
Sleeping Beauty made a sequel.
I don't like her.
36 million this weekend. I think that was a good.
Oh, they
opening.
made it. It's
It's
already out.
That dropped this weekend.
That's how much I
Angelina
fucking know.
Jolie and Hackers. Mm-hmm. That was her best show.
There was
a great
that
movie.
chick that made herself
great
look like
movie.
Angelina Jolie, that Iranian Angelina Jolie.
Scary.
She looks like a zombie. She got arrested for blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
She was talking bad about the state. Anyways, yeah. So you know what else came out this weekend that I
Screw the
didn't even
government.
that I totally forgot about? Fucking Zombieland 2 came out this weekend.
Oh, shit.
I'd watch it. It's supposed to be good.
gonna
Nice
watch
little
it.
trip back to 2009. They said.
Cool.
Tony Hawk gave out a cell phone number. Does not text the
Has
awesome
not
hour
responded back yet, so it's all bullshit.
After this, I'm gonna run home and watch The Watchmen because I'm who watches The Watchmen because the
Is it a
HBO
new one?
Yeah, HBO Watchmen drops tonight.
I saw lots of
Episode 1 of
previews on
9.
my
Atticus
feeds.
Ross and Trent Reznor did the score for that.
It's gonna
Trent
be good.
Reznor. I like Trent Reznor.
The dude, the showrunner for this show, thinks that Alan Moore, the creator of The Watchmen, crazy Alan Moore, put a fucking hex on him.
Oh, yeah,
If you believe in hexes, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Alan Moore looks like a nut job.
No,
Alan Moore
man.
isn't. Unless you're listening, Alan, then
I put a spell on you.
I put a spell on you. 2 months today, we're 2 months away from Star Wars: Rise of the Skywalker.
I thought you were gonna say Christmas. I'm like,
And there's a
holy
new. No, Christmas is closer than that.
fuck. No, it's 2
No,
days. We're on the 20th
1
today.
month. Yeah, we're 1 month and 5 days away from Christmas.
It's October.
November, December. He's right.
Yeah, 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I said 1
You
month.
said 1 month and 5 days. You're a little bit overzealous. So he was like, I gotta get those lights up. I'm going home to put my lights up tonight.
You're gonna be a smart man.
I gotta
Disney
wait now.
everything.
He's gonna be a
gotta
man, just a
wait
smart
now.
man.
I gotta wait. Vin Diesel's Bloodshot. So Vin Diesel's comic book movie,
Yeah.
Bloodshot.
Was-
It's got a teaser and a full trailer will be released on Monday.
He should retire.
He should. I
I'm
agree.
done with Vin Diesel.
Yeah, I liked him in Pitch Black.
Pitch Black was good.
Riddick.
Was he
Early,
in Rounders
fast.
or something?
Rounders,
Was he in
yeah.
Rounders?
Yeah, he was in Rounders.
The Pacifier. That was a horrible movie.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
Really?
I watched it with
What
the
was
kids 100 times.
Tough Guys? No.
Oh man.
The one with the mafia and shit, and he's a banger in there.
I never saw it.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Vin
can't
Diesel's
remember
just got to be pissed at The Rock, right? Like he's like,
He
took my shtick.
totally took his fucking
He stole my
movie.
thunder. He stole my franchise. He stole my thunder.
And they kind of even look alike.
Right?
So
The
The
Rock's
Rock's
just got
better looking.
charisma.
Well, of course. He's
Vin
the Rock.
Diesel, not so much. Mandalorian season 2 is in pre-production and it's being written as we speak. Jon Favreau will direct an episode. Same with Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers will direct an episode of the Mandalorian.
The Malorian.
Carl Weathers. That's fucking Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed.
Action Jackson.
Predator. He was in Predator, too.
Predator, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's now directing shit.
What did they say?
And he's the guy in Happy
what's his name?
Gilmore. Chubbs.
That's when they do the
David Chubbs?
fucking
Yeah.
him
the-
and Schwarzenegger.
You guys should
Was
do
it
that right now. We'll see if
Schwarzenegger?
it looks the same.
Yeah.
Or was it
Predator and Schwarzenegger.
No, it's him and Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
in the
They
beginning.
do that big fucking
with
flex.
the biceps? Yeah. And the red sleeves.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you, son of a bitch.
Now I need to watch that movie. Fuck.
Oh, you know what would be
Get
a
to
fun
the chopper.
You know, it'd be a fun trip watching all
Acid.
of fucking that too. Was starting with Conan and watching like all the Schwarzenegger
No.
movies.
You want to do it right.
New York. Hercules in New York was his first movie.
Yeah.
start with that one and just do his like
My
his
uncle has them all.
boom. Watch
That's
all
cool.
the
He's
Schwarzenegger
a huge
movies.
fan.
If you can get the
How many movies has Schwarzenegger made?
a lot. If you could do his DVDs and with the commentaries fucking gold.
Is it?
Yeah, like the
Is
Conan.
he talking in there?
It's great. He's like, oh, look at this chick. See that one? That was I fucked her. And I fucked that one too.
He
He's like,
fucked them all.
I did a lot of fucking in this movie.
Grace Jones.
He's like, oh, that one was good too. I fucked her too.
Oh, fuck.
It's like it's so good.
I love Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He goes off and
man.
off.
I totally choose him over Stallone any day.
Stallone is just.
I know.
He's made at least 55 movies.
What do you
sure.
say? At least.
That's what Google said is at least 55.
What's his best movie?
Twins.
I'm like Kindergarten Cop.
What was Arnold's
Who's it
first
that in?
movie?
Who does he work for?
Arnold Strong.
What?
What?
Low budget. Hercules in New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hercules in New York. That was his first movie.
It was funny. I
He
watched a
didn't
clip
even
on
use his
that.
voice. He was dubbed in. So he's got some other guy's voice in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's brutal.
James Earl Jones has 188 acting credits.
Holy shit.
I don't know who Christopher Lee. Who's Christopher Lee?
It's Christopher Lee, the comedian guy. Christopher Lee.
I don't know who that is either.
He has the most with 280 plus
Movies?
acting credits.
Whoa.
Danny Glover's got 161.
He's too old for that shit.
Samuel L. Jackson's got 158.
He's in everything. We were watching Coming to America, and I'm look. It's what's his name from Marvel.
You know what I just watched again?
Oh no, it's
Beverly Hills Ninja.
It's the old.
Love that movie.
The old.
So fucking good. So good.
The old guy. I was thinking of somebody else.
Oh, wasn't he?
He was
Yeah.
in those Hobbits and stuff.
Yeah. Yes, he was. He was the gray.
Yes,
No,
he
that
was.
Gandalf the gray.
No, he was the
white.
white. He was the white on top of the
White,
tower.
Yeah. He was the one that sold everyone out.
Oh, Sauron.
No, that was the eye.
Yeah.
This guy was the white. I don't know.
I can't remember.
Fuck. I'm pretty sure his name was Sauron.
No, that was the eye.
Yeah.
No.
The
The
eye
Eye
is
of Sauron.
Sauron. Fucking, you guys are fucking the names up, and I can't say it.
No,
now.
I don't know.
That's it.
Sauron.
That's
The
why.
eye of Sauron.
That's why. Hey, I want to say thanks to Concept Beard Co. once again. 'cause
Toast to Mike.
They keep us awesome. Hey, if you're listening to this, thank you. Have a great
Yeah,
night.
thanks.
Yeah.
Check us on Spotify, Apple, iTunes.
SoundCloud.
Where else are we? Stitcher, SoundCloud,
G Radio.
G Radio, B Radio, and C Radio.
Ceramon.
Ceramon. There we go.
He was
Hey.
weird.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He was a little.
My wife made me watch all them
He
shows.
was a bitch.
I'm trying to get my kids to watch them. They won't
We
go
watch
for it.
them every Boxing Day.
Do you?
Yep. We start with The Hobbit, and then the day after Boxing Day,
Some
we go.
weird traditions over in that house.
I'm fine with that.
No, everybody's got weird traditions.
Love my family. I'm Alec.
I'm a pal Ivan.
And I'm Jay. Stay awesome.
That was another episode of The Awesome Hour. You can get all our info at theawesomehour.com. Don't forget to rate and review us, follow our social media, and leave a comment below. Stay awesome.